Oh goody, it's that time of year again, when we get to witness Z-listers making utter prats of themselves scrabbling about on an ice rink. Yes, the celebrity cast of Dancing on Ice 2025 have been pictured in their best glitz and glamour, in first-look snaps ahead of its launch on Sunday. But the skating show's star presenter Holly Willoughby appears to have fallen flat on her face just days before it even begins. More on that later. Fans were treated to promo shots of the celebrities and their professional skating partners on Tuesday. The celebs taking part in this year's competition include Olympic rower Sir Steve Redgrave, who talked about how his diabetes and a condition affecting his hands could impact his performance on the show. TV presenter Michaela Strachan is also set to take to the ice, as well as Hollyoaks star Chelsea Healey, who looked incredible in a blue mirror chainmail mini dress as she posed alongside her partner Andy Buchanan, while The Only Way is Essex star Fern McCann stunned in a plunging halter neck dress with skater Brendan Hatfield. Also pictured was actress Charlie Brooks, who stunned in a flared metallic bodysuit alongside skater Eric Radford. Also taking part in the show is Traitors contestant Molly Pierce, reality stars Dan Edgar and Chris Taylor, comedian Josh Jones, former Premier League defender Anton Ferdinand, and soap star Sam Aston. Judges Christopher Dean, Jane Torville, Oti Mabuse and Ashley Banjo were also spotted looking glam as they prepare to give their verdict each week on the contestants' performances. But as always, it's me Holly Willoughby, already stealing the headlines of this year's Dancing on Ice, but for all the wrong reasons. Holly has endured 2 torrid years since it first emerged that her former This Morning co-presenter and ex-bestie Phillip Schofield had pursued an affair with a young runner. Then, things became much grimmer when Holly learned that she was the subject of a kidnap plot, prompting her to step down from the ITV daytime show. But now, just as it seems that the presenter has put everything behind her, she is apparently facing yet another ordeal, in the form of the taxman. Indeed, this week HMRC opened fire on Holly Willoughby, issuing a winding-up petition against Roxy Media, the company which Holly and her husband, television producer Dan Baldwin, set up in 2008. It is an intriguing development. Roxy Media owed $330,000 in corporation tax, as was recorded in its most recently submitted accounts. However, one of Holly's representatives said that no informed comment can be made at this stage. A financial expert surmises that the confrontation may arise from differing interpretations of Holly's tax status. They said, it's possible her This Morning's salary was paid into the company as freelance income, whereas the tax office may consider that she was employed by ITV, and that the income should have been taxed on a PAYE basis. You'd expect HMRC and Roxy Media to have been in dialogue. The expert added, so it's possible that the tax office has issued the petition in a bid to hurry things up. Well, at least Holly can console herself that she has a bolt hole where she can remain aloof from the fray while her accountants go into battle on her behalf. Last year, she and Dan snapped up a 6-bedroom house away from London, which they paid £8 million for, without a mortgage. Wow, gladiators must have done well for Holly's hubby, mustn't it? Dan and Holly, who are parents to 3 children, Harry, Chester and Belle, bought the home last July, and soon began renovation work before moving in. But, following her kidnap ordeal, she and her family have been going to great lengths to protect their new home. Reports state that the family of 5 have settled into their new digs, and have also implemented brand new, state-of-the-art security systems for ultimate protection and privacy, most likely featuring cameras and alarms, and possibly a gated entrance for an extra layer of safety. What's more, there aren't any photos, exterior or interior, of the full property online, nor has the location been widely reported. After Gavin Plum was jailed for a minimum of 16 years last year, Holly released a powerful statement saying women shouldn't be made to feel unsafe in their home. She said, as women, we should not be made to feel unsafe going about our daily lives and in our own homes. I will forever be grateful to the undercover police officer who understood the imminent threat, and to the Metropolitan and Essex police forces for their swift response. While Holly, Dan and their children have moved their belongings into the shiny new mansion, Holly is yet to show off the decor of the home in all its full glory. The broadcaster would often share pictures of their previous home, which they bought for $3 million in 2011. It's not known what they sold it for last year. It's likely Holly will keep things private with regard to her home, but over the Christmas period, she did tease fans with a glimpse inside their living room as she showed off some rosé wine she was gifted. But despite her recent run-in with the taxman, there has been a silver lining for Holly Willoughby, who has reportedly been offered a huge payday to host 3 new series as ITV bosses hope to future-proof their relationship with the TV presenter. Not only is she returning on Sunday as a Dancing on Ice host alongside her pal Stephen Mulhern, she has recently fronted the revival of game show You Bet, with 2 specials. Holly is also hitting screens on Netflix with Bear Grylls, and it's now been claimed ITV bosses are keen to keep her as their golden girl. According to reports, the broadcaster has lined up a trio of new shows for her, leaving her set to earn £1 million. There are also claims Holly could be landing a full series of You Bet, as well as another Saturday night entertainment show and a possible game show or quiz. As if we haven't seen enough of her already, a source said. ITV chiefs are attempting to future-proof their relationship with Holly, who they very much see as having launched and nurtured her career on the network. But they also understand she has earned her place as one of Britain's biggest TV stars, and inevitably rivals will make her offers, so they feel they have to tempt her to stay. Of course, it's entirely up to Holly if she takes up ITV's deal or starts to consider her options elsewhere. The news comes after Netflix dropped a first look at Holly on Celebrity Bear Hunt, which is due to air later this year, with the lineup yet to be confirmed. The release teasers. Holly Willoughby hosts this action-packed competition show that sees a group of unlikely celebrities dropped into the Central American jungle as prey for one of the world's most fearsome predators, Bear Grylls. Bear believes there's an action hero inside us all, even the celebs. But how strong is their will to survive? Well, if it's as strong as Holly Willoughby's will to survive in the TV world, the contestants are destined to have nerves of steel and be coated from head to toe in 24-karat Teflon. The new 2025 season of Dancing on Ice commences this Sunday, January 12th, at 6:30 p.m, broadcasting weekly on ITV1 and streaming on ITVX. Like and subscribe for more journeys through the blinker hole. For entertainment purposes only.